Hi, welcome to Quick Picks. I'm Brandon Walker. Hosting today's show will be Stephen Shea.
Take it away, Che.
Bucks play tonight. We're excited.
I had no idea.
Yep. 2 Monday night games.
Two Monday night games.
Two Monday night games.
Bucks and the
Ravens.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
It is. I don't like when they do 2 Monday night games.
Is it because the Bucks are playing?
I like it
No,
early. I
no.
don't like it now. I don't.
Yeah, it's week 7.
It's week 7. Like all the gimmicks should be over.
Yeah. You know, there's no bye weeks next week, and there's no London games. Just like
Didn't know that,
playing?
but
Yeah.
I'll say this for this year: we have not had, and I don't know what the statistical probabilities are for having this. We haven't had. Every time we've had 2 Monday night games, one's been a fucking stinker.
Yeah,
at least
that's true.
one.
Yeah,
But I don't think we have. I think both these could be good.
they could be.
Cardinals are a fun watch. I think the Chargers aren't super fun, but I mean they're just ground and pound defense.
Yeah.
Bucks Ravens should be a good game. We'll see.
Should be.
I want to pick Bucks money line, but something stopped me from doing it. I prefer Chargers -1. I think the Chargers are sneaky pretty good. You don't like
Che,
it?
why
No,
do you
I
think
like
the
the
line
Chargers.
is what it is? It's 3.5 right now, right?
Yeah, I mean the Ravens are arguably the best team in football. They are the best running team. They're the best at stopping the run. You win the games with the run. I don't know what Jake's going with that, but
Isn't that Brandon's pick?
yeah,
What?
No, he
Chargers
changed.
-1?
Chargers
Yeah,
-1. Yeah.
yeah.
We were just talking about why the Bucks number was what it was. Now Brandon can get.
It is a weird. It opened at 5, right?
No. I think it opened at 3.5 and went down to 2.5, and now it's back up to 3.5.
Okay. All
And
right.
Che and I shared a bottle of Riesling this weekend.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really sweet, huh?
Yeah. We had a nice dinner, watched some sports.
Remember when we went out to dinner and I paid?
No. Yes. Where was that?
I don't know, but I know it was a night. Maybe New York.
No, I know where it was. It was in Columbus.
Oh, in Ohio.
Yeah. It was
we
the
had- we
day
went and had a
before
steak
my career
dinner.
almost ended. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
yeah.
We went Dutch, and then we're both getting expensive.
what?
Also, I definitely paid for that.
No, I paid for it.
You didn't pay for that.
That's what
You didn't even eat.
You left a 20 on the table and walked out.
Okay, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I definitely paid for that.
Gotcha.
What's your play?
I'm going. I feel like there's a little bit basic with Baker Mayfield over 1.5 passing touchdowns. The Ravens give up the 6th most passing touchdowns in the league. They've given up a ton of passing touchdowns. 4 of their 6 opponents have thrown for 2 or more passing touchdowns. They are a very good run defense. I think there's going to be some points in this game. It's going to have to come through the air. This is also kind of a weird game. The Bucks have said that they're going to give each of their 3 running backs 1 series to start the game, and they're going to ride the hot hand. So
Why?
tonight,
Week 7, you don't know who your running back is yet?
They're starting
Damn.
running back Rashad White and Bucky Irving have been splitting carries. Rashad White missed last game. They ran for
There weren't a lot
like
of Bucky
almost 300
Irving
yards
props on the book. Why was that?
because they don't know who's going to get
Wow.
the
It
hot
seems
hand.
They need
like
to figure
Sean
out
Tucker
Bucky's
seems
right.
like a guy you should love.
I do like Sean Tucker a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he only
Like
we
he-
only got him, but he should have been drafted, but he had heart problems at the
To me,
combine.
he should have like favorite player potential. You didn't follow him in college, but in college, are you familiar with his Twitter account?
Syracuse, yeah, the stay pleased.
His
Yes.
stats and everything. Yeah,
Yes.
he's got some favorite player tendencies.
You watch college football.
I do.
You saw LSU win this weekend?
I did. Yeah, I bet
Well, they're
Arkansas.
looking pretty good, right? I know you did. I saw
Looking
you.
much better.
Arkansas money
Looking
line.
much better. Yeah, I thought Arkansas was going to win.
Guess you thought wrong once again.
I did. I want you to win next week because I want you to beat A&M.
Where did LSU fall in your tier maker?
I have
Not
them.
great.
No, I have them as
8. I think
No,
you have them
it's
at
a
8.
Weren't they in the Bama category?
no, they weren't in the Bama category. They were in the playoff good, but not national title good,
Oh.
which is a long way from where they were
That's
like
fair.
2 weeks ago.
Humongous. Huge. I'm going to go ahead and take my play. It's pretty obvious. I'm a huge Bucks fan. I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield over 14.5 rushing yards.
You're actually getting 12.5.
12.5 because I was about to say it was plus money
12.5.
at 14.5. Now it's 12.5. Now I got to think about the numbers because this could be skewed. But in 4 of his last 6 games, he's gone over that 14.5. Not to mention, if you couple the last 2 games, he's had 70 plus rushing yards. I mean, that's just insane. And when you think of a QB who's going to put his body on the line for any extra yardage, it's Baker Mayfield. I absolutely love this play, and obviously that Ravens pass rush is going to have him scrambling, a couple of broken plays, which means he's going to use his little leggies, little 5-10 run here or there. We get over 14.5 and 12.5.
What was that for?
That look.
I was looking at Shay. We did the same thing.
Not to mention, why are y'all doing the same thing?
We just
I'm looking in this direction.
correct.
Are y'all looking at each other in the eyes and I'm missing it? Are y'all gonna kiss or something?
I don't know why
I
you
just
hit me.
I love Baker Mayfield and I love
love
his
Baker, too.
moxie, and I think that that's gonna win Tampa Bay the game tonight, and it's also gonna give us. Did I frog you?
Yeah, you got me pretty good.
Over the 12.5 rushing yards, or if you want plus money, go 14.5 because that's what I took earlier.
Shay, guess how many push-ups I can do now?
2.
In a row?
Yeah.
13.
No.
Prove it.
13.
I've already done them.
Too high, too low?
Way too low.
Oh, you
Oh.
can do 40.
40 is the number. Yeah, it is 40.
You can do 40 push-ups.
I can do 40, yeah.
I can do 2.
Wow, good for you.
Which, 2 months ago I could do 20.
That's really good
Way to
progress.
brag.
I knock out 100 a day. I do 40, 40, and no, I do 40, 30, and 30.
You trying to get in the 1,000 push-up club?
I don't know if I can do
Why
it
don't
every
you
day
start 15, 15, 30?
because I don't think that's actually real.
That's a sex thing.
I don't think it is either. That
Chargers-
sounds horrible.
Chargers -1. What is it? It's 15 minutes of
15.
this, 15 minutes of then getting it done to you, and then 30.
No.
No, it's
What is
all
it?
giving.
It's 15 minutes front, 15 minutes back, and
Yep.
then 30 just railing.
I don't know. Well,
Well, 15.
okay.
It's 15 minutes in the front, and then you get one out so that you can do the back and then blow it out
I
again.
mean, 15 minutes back is just the craziest sentence I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, I like the Chargers tonight. Chargers -1. I think they're sneaky pretty good. And maybe not sneaky pretty good. I think they're pretty good. I think they're exactly what Arizona struggles with, just, physical fuck you teams. I kind of like Arizona, too. I like everything they got, but I don't think – I like the Chargers is what I'm trying to say. Chargers -1.
Speaking of the back door, we were talking about it on
You're
the
the
Yak.
fucking worst.
We were talking about on the Yak sitcoms. Who is, when you think of TV show neighbors,
Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson,
It's the only neighbor I
No,
want.
it's not.
Kramer,
Kramer.
Urkel,
Squidward.
Kimmy Gibbler,
I like.
Squidward?
Also, Kimmy Gibbler.
I mean, you just named all
I
of
want to know what's going on at her house. Or is her mom an alcoholic? Does her dad beat on her? Why is she always there?
Who?
Kimmy Gibbler.
Full House.
I
Why is she always at? Why is she always? Why is she always?
I
over
don't
their
know
house?
because the truth is the Tanners treat Kimmy Gibbler like fucking shit.
Yeah, so she must love it.
Yeah, I think they actually in the Fuller House, the latest one, they actually get into that a little bit. Let's see, Marcy and Jefferson, or Marcy and Steve from Married with Children.
Mm-hmm.
They're big time neighbors.
What about King
Robert
of Queens?
from,
Wasn't Hulk his neighbor?
Everybody-
I never watched King of Queens.
King of Queens is great.
I mean, I think first if we're doing Mount Rushmore, Wilson's certainly on there. We're just doing sitcoms only, right?
Yeah.
Urkel.
Oh, Kramer.
Kramer. Yeah, Kramer and Wilson own it, no problem. I think Urkel's probably on it, no problem.
Yeah.
And that fourth spot is wide open. Kimmy Gibbler could be it.
I just feel bad for her. I want to know what's happening.
Does
Joe Swanson?
Joey and Chandler, do they
Quag-
count?
Quagmire?
Mr. Feeney.
Mr. Feeney's a good one.
I never watched that show.
You would
Oh,
love
wow.
that show.
Yeah, I think Joe Swanson maybe, or Quagmire, either one,
Quag-
or Cleveland. I would probably go Joe out of the family.
Well,
Guy
Cleveland
neighbors.
has his own show, so obviously he's the best neighbor out of them all.
What, Shay?
So here's what I'm thinking about. How are we classifying, like, the
Don't
definition of
classify
neighbor is
them.
someone that, lives next to you. But
Yeah.
there's almost two different types.
Because Urkel became the main character.
He did.
And I
And,
do
like,
that.
Feeney and
Stefan?
Wilson both don't go to the main character's house. There's always the fence divider,
Right.
and they're always on their lawn.
Yeah,
That classifies them as
But, like,
neighbors.
Kramer, Urkel, Kimmy, they're all
in the house all the time.
So I would almost separate.
It's a good thought, I guess, Jay.
It's a
Never
good,
really
good question.
it makes it's
Newman technically is
reeling
a
my
neighbor of
mind.
Jerry.
Yeah, but yeah,
He is. Same building.
he is, but he's not making the list of Kramer's on the
What
list.
about
Like,
Gay Orgy Matt?
Yeah.
he's never been my neighbor.
Oh, who's your neighbor?
Tiny Dick Art.
Tiny Dick Art.
Oh, Tiny. Tiny good neighbor.
Yeah. Gay Orgy Matt's just my best friend from.
Oh, got it.
And I brought him here,
Why is
and
he
they
zooming
immediately
up on
called
us?
him Gay Orgy Matt.
They did. I watched Dan's whole interaction with them, and it was the most awkward thing. He's like, "Oh, you're not him? You're not the Gay Orgy Matt?"
Oh, good one
shit.
from the chat. Ned Flanders in the chat.
Ned Flanders, I
oh,
like
good
that.
Good poll.
I
He's
like
also
that.
one. Oh, he's on his side.
Right,
He's not
good
coming.
poll.
He has been.
He
in the
comes
house.
over.
He has been in the house, but like.
But
it's
he's not. So there's neighbors that are like close friends, and there's neighbors that are neighbors. Flanders is not a close friend. He's just a neighbor.
Yeah.
Kramer is a close friend. Kimmy Gibbler's a best friend.
Yeah.
Urkel's a friend. Wilson's a neighbor.
How did they not
Wilson's a
know?
neighbor.
I mean, whenever they did the Stefan and Urkel thing, how do you think that
Stefan Urkel.
Yeah, how did they not know that was just Urkel? I mean, that's just a crazy.
Bam.
Fuck, Stefan
Yeah.
Stefan Che?
Stefan Chi.
Yeah.
Stefan
Chi.
Yeah.
Hold on, bring out Stefan Che again.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
He's so hot.
God
Can I
damn!
put the glasses back on?
All of a sudden, Laura Wins are just tripping all over herself.
Ew.
Oh, fuck.
Loser.
Stefan Chi.
What does the chat have?
The chat. So here's what we're gonna do.
Stefan Chie's got legs.
It's got a ring.
The chat today is gonna
She
get
gonna
crazy with it, and they're gonna do Tucker, McLaughlin, and Dicker all over 1.5 field goals plus 425.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's the chat play tonight.
I almost
Ballsy.
wonder why you wouldn't just throw in the fourth kicker and just get wild.
Get real crazy.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Arizona's a weird team.
It's not their play.
All right. Our play is Baker Mayfield over 1.5 touchdowns, Baker Mayfield over 12.5 rushing yards, and Chargers -1, and that parlay pays at.
Plus 388.
Ew.
Ooh.
I mean, that's okay, but
Yeah.
Yikes.
maybe we don't need to complain. We need to hit one first before we
Yeah.
start complaining about the number.
Yes.
There's also a Monday night boost.
Mm-hmm.
So
Where
if
are you
you
looking?
play,
Is it on the ceiling?
well, I'm trying to remember where exactly. It's a banner. You opt into it, and then you can boost
know, they're
a
so
Monday
cool.
night play that's at least 3 legs, 33% on the house.
All right. Thank you to DraftKings.
Oh, I got a parlay too.
Let's go.
Baker Mayfield over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Baker Mayfield 275 plus passing yards. Bucks win.
By the way, are you excited? Is NB Che back tomorrow?
WMBJ
Yes.
or just
Yes.
MBJ?
Just MBJ.
Oh, MBJ. Yeah, because
Yes.
the link your future.
Does
So
the
I
data
can-
start again tomorrow?
That
Trust
starts
that?
tomorrow. Friday, maybe my sharpest play ever.
Wow.
Warriors -10. Bronny James in the starting lineup, coming off a back-to-back. Won by 58.
I mean, he says his is the sharpest play. I had Tennessee +3, and they won by what?
4.
20?
They won by 4.
It felt like 20.
I don't know if you guys watched the stream last night, Steelers stream, but WNBA was out in full force.
Yeah,
it was unbelievable.
I promise
to
you I
watch.
didn't watch that.
Just a nightmare.
Historic.
Before Brandon,
Lost it all.
before you leave, I just want to give a shout out to DraftKings, the best and only sports book we use here at Barstool. Make sure you follow us in the Barstool betting group so you can see where Chase putting in his bets every single day, and ours as well. Shout out to Ghost Energy for having transparent energy that is delicious, and then also shout out to props.cash for giving us nice visuals every single day. So make sure you go check that out. And Che,
Let's win some bets. Go Bucks!